Hey guys, so I just want to show you my 2004 Jeep Wrangler, but this isn't it. This is actually what it used to look like.
This is what it looks like now. This is a 2004 Wrangler X TJ. It's solar yellow. When I got it, it had about 44,000 miles on it. That was summer of last year. Since then, I've put probably about 8,000 miles on it. As you can see in the picture, it was all stock when I got it. Since then, I've done a lot of mods, all starting at the beginning of this summer. The first thing I did was had to get rid of that stock suspension, so I ordered a 4-inch FabTech basic lift kit, which comes with front and back coil springs, FabTech shocks, right there. It comes with extended bump stops. It comes with new sway bar links, which can be disconnected. New lower control arms, front and back. And there's the back. While I had that put on, at the same time, I ordered these wheels and tires. These are Fuel Hostage black 17 by 12.5 wheels. They are off-road wheels. And the tires are Mickey Thompson Baja MTZs 33 by 17 by 12.5. I've got 5 of them. I do have a full-size spare on the back, wheel and tire and all. Next came my exhaust system, which you can see right here. This is a no-name exhaust that I pick up from Muffler Masters here in Concord. It's a very small muffler, which makes it have very loud noise. It's very loud, and I love having quick takeoffs with it because it sounds so great. Pretty nice exhaust, for the price. It can be beat. I don't know why my engine's it's not coming down off the revs very quick, but I don't know what the problem is there. Anyway, for my 17th birthday this summer, I got this Warren M8000 winch, 8,000 pounds. It does have a steel cable with a fair lead. It's on a Warren winch plate. It does have a decal that goes right here, but mine fell off, and I have another one that I ordered from Warren. Just got to put it on. I put my box on the right side. A lot of people put them right here, but it was much easier to get it on right there, so that works fine with me. Also, I got this bumper. It's a Smittybilt SRC series. it only has 4 bolt locations, which kind of sucks. I think it's right here, and right here. One of those isn't for it. You can see it bolts right there. This bolt right here, and this bolt right here. These other 2 right here for the winch plate. So, you know, you'd kind of think that wouldn't be very good, but it seems sturdy otherwise. It's got 4 light tabs, 2 on the sides right here to go into that hole, and then 2 on the top. And right after I got those, got these KCs there and right there. These on the bumper. Hey, my neighbor's leaving. These on the bumper are KC 130 watt daylighters. They're driving lights. Those are about right there. And up here, KC 130 watt daylighter, long distance. And these are KC brackets. I got these just wired right into the cap right over the windshield wiper motor. It's pretty easy to take off, pretty easy to route. I route it over the hinges into the firewall. On the bumper, this is a horn for my PA system. I mounted it here because it was quick and easy. I wanted it for a football game. It's a 6-inch Specco. It's a weatherproof horn. It's really, really loud. It's the loudest I could find. I wanted it to be waterproof so I didn't destroy it in mudding. So I'll show you that in a minute. Painted my differential cover over the summer. Obviously didn't put enough layers on it, and it probably needs to be sanded up better next time and have a layer of clear on it because it is chipping right there and right there where I think that's the track bar hitting it. So I'll have to get that fixed. It's just a Smeebuilt D-ring. Then I had to put a transfer case lowering kit on it when I had all the lifts installed, and I didn't really have any choice on that, or else I couldn't cram it all up in there. I am planning on removing that with a tummy tuck. I'm going with products from Undercover Fab Works. You know, that'll raise that completely up, make it flush, almost flush mounted, and I'll go with a 1 1/4 inch body lift from, I think it's JKS. That way I don't have to worry about you know, issues with my transfer case and transmission coming up through the floorboard. I still got the stock fenders. I tinted the turn signals. They came out pretty great. Those are both work perfect. This side, this turn signal works perfect. This still works, but the issue is that it's cracking. You can see where it cracked. This was during application because it got pretty cold and humid that night. And if you get too cold and humid, it will crack it. So I'm going to have to do it when it's a little bit warmer. I just been too lazy to sand it down. Otherwise it looks great. These angry eyes, they're just made out of electrical tape. That way I can remove it at any time. You know, I think it looks awesome. Some people don't like it, some people do. Painted the bezel for the headlights. I still got the stock fenders on it. I do plan on replacing those one day with some metal cloak. I'm probably going to go arch just because it's a pretty neat look. I'll do metal cloaks in the back. They'll both have 4-inch flare on them. And I'll do metal cloak Brock rails on it. That way it gives it a pretty nice even look. The decals, FabTech came free with the lift, so I went ahead and put it on there. And then I got the Fox, Monster, and Quadratech. And I think I'm kind of going with a black decal on a yellow Jeep theme. The white, you know, they don't make any black ones, so I just have to deal with it. The windshield decal, it's a Warren Go Prepared. Emailed Warren and they sent it to me for free, so pretty good deal there. Jeep Forum, got that for joining jeepforum.com. If you get a paid membership, they send it to you for free. Still got the stock rear bumper. I added a trailer hitch. You know, most pulling power I could find, strong. Bed lined the back bumper. It came out pretty nice, but it starts to flake off in your hand, like roll off. But if I add some paint or clear coat over that, it should fix that. One day, I hope to get an LOD rear bumper and tire carrier, which it has recessed taillights, or not taillights, but like spotlights, I guess you could call them, back here. and I'm going to intend to wire those into my reverse lights and use them as backup lights. And I'm going to get rid of these turn signals and put some 4-inch LED trailer lights in there, flush mounted. It'll give it a really nice, cool look. Some decals that I either got or came free. FabTech, it was free. Fox I got. Quadratech was free. This is it's got an Olympic extreme duty tire carrier on it, which I had to get because my friend rear-ended me coming home from lifeguard training. He hit my tire right about here 3 days after I got my lift kit, and he bent the stock tire carrier all to hell. And you can actually see, let's see, right there you can see where it bent in the tailgate. I didn't make him fix that, but I did make him buy me a new tire carrier, so had to get that. And I bought this Arizona Rocky Road antenna mount for my CB antenna, which is a 3-foot fire stick, 2 tunable tip antenna. It's got a spring on it. That's kind of necessary if you're gonna have a fiberglass antenna, because it will break otherwise. And I had to adapt this mount because it's made for a stock tire carrier, so there's nowhere for this pole to go up through the Olympic because it's solid. So I had to take it and move it to the right a little bit. I had to drill a hole for the bolt for the tire carrier to fit through right here, and then I just used this hole and put it into the bump stop that I took off, the screw for the bump stop. I thought it was pretty ingenious. Alright. Now, it's going to be pretty nasty under here. I didn't wash under here when I did my detailing recently. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. So under here, the only major thing I've done is add these dual Wolo horns. They give it a deeper horn than the queer little stock horn that's got on it. So I mounted them so they face down. I had to bend the original mount to get it to face down, and they're nice and loud and deeper. Sound more like a expedition horn. That's what it reminded me of. There's the cable for the PA horn. Here's all the spaghetti coming in from inside the cab, mostly for my lights and for my CB. The rest of it's stock. Nothing else done under here that's any impressive. Anyway, moving on inside. These are Iggy custom seat covers. You can order them online or on eBay. They made them to fit. They're black and yellow. They're really nice. Only problem is this wrinkle right here. Once you get it in, it will not come out because of the material. So it's one drawback, but it's pretty nice. Got it for the back seat too. They didn't send me enough hooks for the back seat, so I had to improvise with some zip ties on the bottom. But it works. This is how an angel goes.